It's the battlefield that you have to walk into and understand God's plan and purpose for you, that he has called you to be light and salt in that job or in that business, in that marketplace that you've been called to, no matter how contentious it might be. Some seasons it's great, it's nice, your boss is great, your colleagues are wonderful. Some season you're fighting and you're feeling like, where is God? God, when are you going to come help me out? And God says, I'm right there with you in the midst of the fire, just as I was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Right? So sometimes God might not pull you out, but God is calling you to go deeper, but to recognize the dynamics, to take control in your faith, in the word, in prayer, right? To believe God and to lean into your community, to lean into the people of God that he has placed around you to help you flourish in moments like that. Some years ago, I had a situation where I was so bugged out, too much going on, too much fight in my life, and I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to turn, and I needed God's intervention. And I remember calling a friend, and I just said, man, please be praying for me every Tuesday because I have this staff meeting, and I feel like I'm being ganged up on. And I saw God begin to lift me up. God began to give me allies in the room. God began to give me people that will speak up for me, right? And God began to change my situation around. But it was a tough season. Another season has come when I was being accused of things. Accusations was being railed against me, and things were said about me that were not true. And it hurt. I felt like my professional reputation was being ruined, but God again stood up for me. As the book says in the book of Isaiah, it says, when the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will raise a standard against it. And so we are in a war. If you have been called to be his workman, if you have been called by him, as it says in Ephesians 2 verse 10, and if Adam and Eve, if Adam was called to do work in the garden. And when we go to, by the time we get to, also when we're looking at back in Genesis chapter 1, verses 26 to 28, we see there, Genesis 1, 26 to 28, it says, it tells Adam to go and not only name the animals, but it says, go therefore and multiply and subdue the earth. So there is a mandate that was given to Adam at the beginning, not only just to live within himself, but to spread the imago Dei, the image of God upon the earth, and continue to bring the light and cultivate the earth that is in front of him.